Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Shukwe for short, and I have made so many takes for my background, and I just did not seem to like any of them, and I still ended up with this one. I mean, it's not that bad. Moving on. So today, like the title says, we're going to be talking about the crave for intimacy. Now, disclaimer, I am not here to judge anybody. I'm just here stating some things that I have observed and my own few opinions about them. So intimacy has always been a long-standing topic, but with Valentine around the corner, I just thought, it's right, let's talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. So I have noticed the increasing pressure on mainly teenagers and young adults to get into relationships. The pressure is so much. Am I the only one? Is it just me? Comment down below if you have noticed it too. Is it because I can't be crazy, right? Okay, because I see it almost every day, especially now, like I said, with Valentine around the corner. So it's predominantly in teens and young adults. The pressure to be in relationships for all the wrong reasons. I mean, there are different forms of intimacy, but most people want to find this intimacy in a partner, and for all of the wrong reasons. Not because they want to, but because of what they have seen on social media, or because they are lonely, which is a very valid emotion. Loneliness is tough, but loneliness is not a reason to get into a relationship. There are a lot of things that you can do with your time, because this age, like I said, is usually the time where we are still figuring things out, where there's a lot of confusion. We don't know what we like, trying to figure out who we are, what we want to do with our lives, and then bringing another person into this mix is just like disaster, and relationships are a lot of work. Don't let the couples on Instagram deceive you. They put in a lot of work. At least the healthy ones have gotten where they are now, not just by posing for Instagram pictures or posting Instagram stories. They actually put in the work. For one, vulnerability, which I know that a lot of us are not ready to talk about. A lot of us, especially here in Nigeria, well, not especially, but I stay in Nigeria, a lot of us are not ready to be vulnerable. Even in our friendships, with our families, we are not ready to talk about it. So for one, relationships, if you want it to work, require a lot of vulnerability. But the thing is, a lot of people don't even want it to work. Why? Because they are going into it because of pressure, and they are doing it for fun. I'm a Christian, so I'm talking from a Christian standpoint, Christian's perspective. Going into a relationship should eventually lead to marriage. Okay, so the main purpose of this video is really to encourage everybody watching this video who feels like this, because I know that it can be tough, but it is something that you can do without. It's something that you can pass. It's something that you can overcome. This new year started with a lot of resolutions, very positive ones. I, for one, want to be more consistent in my routines. Exercise for gains, yes, but also because it is healthy, eat right, focus more on my appearance and things that make me happy. I like taking care of my skin. If you haven't seen my skincare routine video, I'm linking it up in the cards. After this video, go watch that one. And also my hair journey, my natural hair journey is something that I am really invested in, and this takes up my time, whether you believe it or not. But even in taking up my time, I am still happy because it's what I enjoy doing. So why not take time out to actually know yourself, to know like what you like, what you don't like, your beliefs, your stand on some certain issues, what you can take in a relationship, what you cannot take in a relationship, things that you want to work on, routines that you want to be more consistent in. And apart from relationships with the opposite sex, most of us tend to neglect our friendships. And I have come to realize that human beings are made to socialize, whether you want to agree with me or not, because we tend to want to cut people off, snip, which is necessary in some circumstances, but most of the time, really healthy relationships are important. And one way you could even tell if you are ready for that kind of intimate relationship is how you treat your friends, how you treat your family, the way you resolve conflicts, the way you express yourself, which I talked about in vulnerability, which a lot of us are not ready to talk about, like I said before. So if you have been in relationships that did not work out, or you sort of feel pressured to go into a relationship, especially now, please don't, really don't. You're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything that you cannot do by yourself right now. Don't be so in a hurry to just leave this season and think that there's something so spectacular in the other side that you're going to get. Take your time, be more intentional about the decisions that you make about your life, okay, before inviting somebody into your life. After you finish writing all these things, you might actually realize that you really do not need a relationship, or you aren't even ready for one, because we tend to prepare for school, assignments, interviews, but we do not prepare our minds mentally also for relationships. So yeah, I really want to encourage us to just chill. Just take time out for yourself. Build routines, build a life for yourself. Yeah, because like relationship can suck your life. Like you might just, if you do not have a life of your own, it will wrap you up. It will just like eat you up. And then if the other person has a life of their own, you feel left behind. You might feel even lonelier than you were before you got into it. That's it, guys. I want to say a very big thank you for everybody that has come back to watch my videos. To all my subscribers, thank you very much for your love and your support. This channel is about my love for beauty and wellness, and with time I'm going to be making more lifestyle vlogs. So if there's something that you want to see, please leave a comment in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up, because that's the way that it gets to more and more people. So thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.